The former cryptocurrency tycoon Sam Bankman Fried is due to be sentenced in the US today following his conviction in one of the biggest financial fraud cases in history.
Remember Sam Bankman Fried, the crypto superstar everyone called SBF? Yeah, the one who promised to revolutionize money? Well, his story went from hero to zero faster than you can say Bitcoin crash. Welcome to the House of Crypto Lords. Today we're talking about a story that's been shaking the entire crypto world. The sentencing of Sam Bankman Fried, the fallen king of FTX. Remember him? The crypto billionaire. Well, things took a wild turn. Sam Bankman Fried, who co-founded the cryptocurrency exchange FTX, received a 25-year prison sentence for cheating customers and investors. FTX went bankrupt in 2022, and the sentence marks a dramatic fall from grace for Bankman Fried, who was once a prominent figure in the crypto world. Prosecutors accused Bankman Fried of stealing billions of dollars from customers before the company collapsed. His lawyers are now planning to challenge the conviction. Bankman Fried's parents expressed their heartbreak over the sentence and promised to continue supporting him. Sam also apologized in court, acknowledging the disappointment he caused many people. FTX was a major player in the cryptocurrency market, attracting a large user base for buying and selling digital currencies. Bankman Fried's rise and fall highlight the risks involved in the crypto industry. Customers' concerns about FTX's finances in 2022 led to a mass withdrawal of their funds, causing the company to collapse and revealing Bankman Fried's wrongdoings. A jury in New York found Bankman Fried guilty last year of crimes including using electronic means to deceive people, wire fraud, and working with others to hide money earned illegally, conspiracy to commit money laundering. The trial showed that he took more than $8 billion in customer funds and used it for personal reasons, like buying property and making political donations. Before sentencing Bankman Fried on Thursday, Judge Lewis Kaplan strongly criticized his actions. The judge said Bankman Fried lied in court when he claimed he didn't know his companies were using customer money for other purposes. He just highlighted that everyone was deceived by Sam Bankman Fried's risky scheme. Judge Kaplan said Bankman Fried clearly understood his actions were wrong and illegal. He regrets getting caught but doesn't feel sorry for the crimes he committed. Prosecutors in New York argued for a long sentence, saying Bankman Fried's crimes were huge and showed a disregard for the law. They wanted him in prison for at least 40 years. Bankman Fried's lawyers asked for a much shorter sentence of 5 to 6.5 years. They said he had no history of violence, this was his first offense, and he had some mental health challenges. They also argued that customers might get most of their money back through a bankruptcy plan. A former prosecutor was surprised by the judge's decision, saying it meant Bankman Fried could be out of prison in about 13 years. A law professor who studies white-collar crime felt the sentence length was fair. She said it balanced Bankman Fried's age with the need to discourage others from committing similar crimes. The judge agreed a life sentence wasn't necessary, but said Bankman Fried needed enough punishment to stop him from committing more crimes in the future. The judge expressed concern that Bankman Fried could commit similar crimes again in the future, highlighting the seriousness of the situation. Judge Kaplan also ordered Bankman Fried to surrender $11 billion in assets, which could be used to partially compensate victims who lost money in the FTX collapse. Authorities had already taken control of some of these assets, including shares Bankman Fried owned in Robinhood, a trading app. These shares were sold last year for over $600 million. Bankman Fried remained composed throughout the sentencing hearing, showing little outward reaction. While admitting to making poor management decisions, Bankman Fried continued to claim he acted with good intentions. Before his sentencing, he repeated his stance that FTX had sufficient resources to repay customers at the time of its collapse. He also felt the reasons behind customer losses weren't accurately portrayed. Bankman Fried expressed regret for letting down not just customers, but also former FTX employees, including his once close friends Caroline Ellison and Gary Wang, who testified against him in court. He commended their contributions despite their opposing roles in the case. He acknowledged that his actions led to the destruction of something valuable, built by many dedicated people, and expressed remorse for his role. Numerous letters were submitted to the court on Bankman Fried's behalf, with hopes of influencing the sentence. These letters came from a variety of people, including former FTX customers, family members, friends of his parents, and even complete strangers. Reactions to Sam Bankman Fried's sentence. The 25-year prison sentence for Sam Bankman Fried has drawn mixed reactions from those affected by the FTX collapse. FTX customer feels conflicted. A California man who lost money in the FTX collapse expressed mixed feelings. While he doesn't wish jail time on anyone, he also doubts the sentence will truly compensate victims for their losses. Crypto executive sees fair outcome. The CEO of a crypto trading firm with clients affected by FTX believes the sentence is fair. He sees it as a signal to the industry that stricter practices are needed. Judge considers special needs. The judge plans to place Bankman Fried in a medium security prison, not a maximum security facility. He acknowledges concerns about Bankman Fried's potential vulnerability due to autism spectrum disorder. Case sets precedent. Bankman Fried's case is being watched closely by others in the crypto industry facing legal issues. However, he isn't the first to receive a harsh sentence. Comparison to other cases, another crypto fraudster, Carl Sebastian Greenwood, received 20 years for his role in a billion-dollar scam. Bernie Madoff's massive Ponzi scheme resulted in a 150-year sentence. Differences noted. A former prosecutor highlights key differences between Bankman Fried and Madoff. Madoff's age, the length of his crimes, and the victim's familiarity all played a role in the harsher sentence. This suggests Bankman Fried's sentence may be upheld on appeal. Where do we go from here? This whole FTX fiasco is a black eye for the crypto world. It shows that even the biggest players can be crooked, and it raises serious questions about the stability and regulation of the entire industry. But hey, maybe this will be a wake-up call. Maybe it'll push the crypto world to be more transparent and accountable. Investors will likely be more cautious, and governments may enact stricter regulations. So, what do you guys think? Was 25 years too much? Will this shake things up in the crypto world? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. And remember, before you go, smash that like button and subscribe for more crypto news and analysis. We'll keep you updated on all the latest developments in this ever-changing landscape.